Let's do September 2018's progress report. September was a very interesting month. I started out the month doing the fundraiser for Jez as well, and so that actually caused a lot of stress. I put a lot of pressure on myself to get those funds raised, and so that was a very different experience for me because it really got me out of my comfort zone. And after the fundraiser was over, I've also started doing some new things on this channel and on my website. I've done things that, again, get me out of my comfort zone, like offering coaching. I'm working on a book right now, and I've started to interview people who have had weight loss success for this channel. On top of all that, we were traveling a lot of miles, and our schedules were very different this month. So I had a lot of off-plan days, and so all of that made for just a lot of challenges. So first, let's talk about my steps, because that's one thing I can definitely control. My goal is to walk 6 miles every day, and I totally did that this month. I ended the month with 473,781 steps, which is a total of 204.38 miles. Now let's talk about my weight. During times when there's a lot of stress, generally the scale tends to not cooperate with me. So I was expecting this month to be a little bit different, and I'm okay with that. I'm all about the long term. I ended the month of August at a 7-day average of 142.06. And my goal was to be down to 140.06, a total loss of 2 pounds. And my actual 7-day average at the end of September was 139.37, which is a total loss of 2.69 pounds, which I am really floored. I really thought, given all the stress and all the different schedules and so many off-plan days, that it was, it was going to be either not much of a loss or even maybe a slight gain. But, overall, I just kept going and I didn't let it stress me out. And I realized, no big deal if the scale, stalls out. And, it just goes to show you that sometimes the scale is just kind of mysterious. Now let's talk about those fluctuations, because I think that's always an important thing to show you guys how much my weight fluctuates, based on the single day weights. So my highest single day weight in September was 145, and my lowest single day weight was 137. So that's an 8-pound difference based on, which day of the month you're looking at. And the most my weight fluctuated within a single week was 5 pounds. So of course the weight loss is great, but there are also a couple of other victories that I was really happy about. The first one was that we did raise the $10,000 for Jez as well, which I am so excited about. So thank you guys once again for those of you who donated, shared, or even just prayed, sent good thoughts my way. And then the second big victory that I saw was that I did not stress eat at all this month. And I've talked before about how intermittent fasting stopped my stress eating, and that was really put to the test this past month. Especially during the fundraiser, because I was kind of struggling with, I would eat, but I really couldn't tell if I was eating enough because I would feel hungry sometimes during the day, and so I was kind of struggling, and I was emotional and things like that. So this month was really a big test of my stress eating. Was it really gone or not? So I felt really good when I looked back and realized, I did not stress eat. So that was something to be proud of, I think. So how was your September? Be sure to leave that in the comments. Are you on track? We've still got 3 months. We've got 13 weeks right now left in 2018, which is plenty of time to drop some weight and get closer to your goals. Even if you're losing like a pound a week, that's 13 pounds by the end of this year. Or, even if you only can lose half a pound a week, that's still 6.5 pounds that you'll be down by the new year. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below.